Can you little jelly beans hear me? It's Clownvis. Hello, jelly beans. Can you hear me? I'm Clownvis. I'm telling you, boy, we step away from the studio for one show and this place turns into a pile of macaroni. You gotta stir it up, baby. I'm coming, guys. Keep your pants on. Maybe grab some popcorn or something. I'm coming. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are closer than we have been all night to beginning the show. We are just mere moments away. Mere moments. All right, jelly beans, let's do it. Let's literally do this. What the hell's my name? I'm Clownvis. Figure out who the hell I am. Shut up. I'll guess who the real name is. I'm already mumbling too much, but that's all right. Perfect. All right, get ready for the perfect show, gang.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Mine and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
All right. Here I am. My name is Clownvis. Welcome to my show, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I apologize. I got a frog in my throat, but everything's fine. I'm Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. It's very easy for me to be on time. I'm an organized guy. Everything's fine. Don't worry, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Because it's all good. It's all in fun, so get in the pit and try to love someone. Bar with the bar, bang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, said the boogie. Hop, drop, now boogie, it's Clownvis, that's me, and I am here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. Billy Joel and all his friends are singing songs of joy and leaping and a-laughing because it's Clownvis. Come on in, everybody. It's Clownvis to the rest. Yahoo! Clownvis to the rescue. Ooh. You know what I'm talking about? That vibe of the Cookie Crisp guy. Cookie Crisp. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We're back on the beach. Feels good to be back on the beach, man. You know, I can almost, if you close your eyes, you can feel the breeze. It's wonderful here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I have to say, it has been a whirlwind. It has been a whirlwind of a weekend. This weekend was absolutely insane. All right, now it started off with, where should I begin? Let me see where I should begin. I'm not even going to begin that yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to begin this way, all right? But at the very top of the show, at the very top of Clownvis to the rescue, on August 1st, 2021, check your calendars, I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. Happy National Clown Week. It's National Clown Week. Starting today. This is a real thing. You can Google it. Thank you, Angelo de Guzman. It was wonderful meeting you at the show. Yeah, we can Zoom hang out sometime. We'll figure that out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is National Clown Week. Now, this is a real thing. You can Google this. In the year 1972, President Richard Milhouse Nixon signed into law. It's law. And if you break the law, you're going to jail. So this week is National Clown Week. Last year I made this video, and I figured there's no point in really remaking the damn thing. So I'll go ahead and play this video. This is the pretty much verbatim. I'm reading it. Richard Nixon's proclamation, the Clown Proclamation. Proclamation 4071, National Clown Week, by Richard Milhouse Nixon. Whoever has heard the laughter of a child, or seen sudden delight on the face of a lonely old man, has understood in those brief moments mysteries deeper than love. All men are indebted to those who bring such moments of quiet splendor, who redeem sickness and pain with joy. All across America, good men in putty noses and baggy trousers follow a tradition as old as man's need to touch gently the lives of his fellow man. Today, as always, clowns and the spirit they represent are as vital to the maintenance of our humanity as the builders, the growers, and the governors. In the folklore of the world is the persistent claim that the heart of a clown is sad, and that all the gladness he provokes is simply a facade for the pain he cannot reveal to the world. In the myth is the kernel of reason. The clown leaves happiness where he goes, and takes misery away with him. Yet we cannot suppose there is real truth in the myth, for surely the laugh makers are blessed. They heal the heart of the world. Yeah, that's very true, ladies and gentlemen. 100% true. It is National Clown Week. I will personally, I will personally, I can talk. Settle down. The clapping is messing me up. I will personally be celebrating National Clown Week all week, and I encourage everyone else there to, everyone watching out there, to do the same thing as well. To get out and do your research on clowns, find out that clowns are good people. Clowns do actually help. Clowns have been legitimized and delegitimized over the years, and it is it's a group of people that is worth standing up for and fighting for at least once a year, I believe, on this week. If you know a clown, maybe treat them nice. Maybe tell a clown you appreciate what they do. People like Harold Dufresne, people like John W. Davis in the Super Chats, they are happy to be a part of a clown universe, which is what this is. So I appreciate you guys for appreciating me. And again, Galeski in the Super Chats and Mogala in the Super Chats. Super Chats are coming in hot. I appreciate them. National Clown Week. We got so much to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. It has been such a big weekend, and there's so much that I want to get to personally, things that I just want to talk about beyond what's happened. You know, I do love everything that has happened this past weekend, and we will certainly recap it. But I do not like living in the past. I'm a guy that looks into the future, and I get excited to keep on moving like a freight train. Chugga, chugga, what? Choo-choo. It ain't that hard. Figure it out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do what we should do right now, which is what? I don't know. Let me talk about a couple things before we head over to Squeebs, all right? I want to let you guys know this. I don't think we have a graphic up. Hold on. Let me do this for you guys. I'm going to show you guys something. Squeeb, hold up, buddy. I'm gonna get over there in 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, let me grab this. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. What's not to like about a Sunday? What's not to like about a Sunday night? What's not to like about a Sunday telling you guys, when I do a live show, I literally have to deconstruct my entire life that I built here. So when I try to just throw it all back together, old Clownvis looks like a senile goon running around. Where's my head? Where's my feet? But I got it under control. What I want to show you, you can keep playing the song. What I want to show you guys is this. Hopefully it shows up. Oh man, it ain't showing up on this. Let me figure out the best way to do this. Figure out the best way to do this real quick. Watch this. How about I just tell you about it? Yeah, I'll just tell you about it. Sorry, we didn't get to load a graphic for this, but if you go right now to clownvistotherescue.com, we do have new t-shirts for sale. I would show you right now, but the lighting outside here makes the shirt look like it doesn't really look in real life. So I don't want to show you this shirt in this particular moonlight. I feel like certain colors don't show up. So do yourself a favor right now. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. Open up another window. Don't you dare quit watching this. But open up another window. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. Check it out. There's a brand new Clownvis t-shirt. Became available at this show we did this weekend. And it's a wonderful shirt. Bella Canvas. The top of the line quality product. That's what you want. These are the nice t-shirts. These are the good ones. These are the ones that you see someone wearing, you want to touch them, you want to feel them, you want to snuggle up on them. It's a nice shirt. A lot of colors popping, discharge printing. That print is there to stay and look good as long as you are above dirt, all right? So do yourself a favor, go to clownvistotherescue.com, buy a new t-shirt if you want. And a couple other things I have to mention. If you were at the show, and you had VIP tickets, and you did not claim your VIP t-shirt and your VIP poster, shoot me an email, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com, all right? I feel like there was a couple that didn't collect, and I want to make sure everything's collected. Once everything's collected, we might have a few more of those show posters to put up for sale. Not many, but I want to make sure they're all collected by the VIPers first. Again, if you were at the show in St. Louis, if you were VIP, if you didn't collect your free poster and your free t-shirt, please send me an email, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com, and don't you dare try to get one over on me, all right? Because I have receipts, I have a paper trail of every single one of you. So don't try to milk me. Don't you dare milk me. It's a good shirt. I see your comments. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It's my favorite shirt we've ever had. So, and of course, you little weasels. Tony Borelli, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, my man. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Probably the biggest thing that we could even talk about right now, ladies and gentlemen, is... Any ideas what the most exciting thing to talk about is? How about this? Look. Available now via CD, on CD... It's the Clownvis to the Rescue soundtrack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the good news is this. Tomorrow, August 2nd, if everything goes as planned, what the hell do I know? But this album should be available on every digital download platform. Tomorrow. Booty Muncha is wearing the shirt, confirming that it's comfortable. Thank you, Booty Muncha. Back to this. A 10-song soundtrack to this show. Beautiful songs, beautifully recorded, beautifully mastered, songs that were written particularly for this show. And wow, I mean, the artwork is great. There's liner notes, there's little things in there that are little Easter eggs for you. And available tomorrow. Should be on iTunes, should be on Spotify, should be on Amazon, YouTube Music, all that jive. But remember, I am not a I'm not a record executive, so as far as I know, this stuff is supposed to be available tomorrow night. All right, and if tomorrow it should be available at midnight tonight. I don't know how the hell it works. Should be available at midnight tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I really want to talk about for now. I think if it's all right with you guys, my mouth is getting a little dry. You know you're getting high when your mouth is getting dry. if it's cool with you, it's cool with me. Let's take an old-fashioned stroll to Squeeb's Tiki Hut.
Hey, don't you wanna play and drink all day down at Squeeb's Tiki Hut? Drink Mai Tai till I die in the sunshine down at Squeeb's Tiki Hut.
Hey, my name is Squeeb. I got what you need. The craziest bartender that you ever did see. I might be from a different galaxy, but I can make a Mai Tai. I can make a zombie. Do you like to have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a coconut? Come to Squeeb's Tiki Hut.
Hey, don't you wanna play and drink all day down at Squeeb's Tiki Hut? Drink Mai Tai till I die in the sunshine down at Squeeb's Tiki Hut.
All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Place is looking better than ever. I do love Squeeb's Tiki Hut, one of my favorite places to hang out. And you know what? As a matter of fact, it's been such a hectic couple of nights that I'm not drinking any of the crazy drinks. I'm not trying to lose my marbles tonight. I brought a bottle of wine over from my personal hut, and I'm just gonna sip on the wine tonight, casually. So if you're watching at home, feel free to order up a drink from Squeeb or whatever you want. You want to mix your own, you want to bring your own, BYOB, BYO, whatever you got. If you're watching from home, it don't matter. Don't matter what you do. Take your pants off. Take your clothes off. Don't mean nothing. Just make sure your windows are down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here, and I guess we got to check in with the main man. You know who I'm talking about. Talking about Squibliano. You guys in St. Louis at the show this weekend, and we're going to get into this now, all right? We're going to get into this. Let me see what this super chat. Thank you. We had a big show in St. Louis this weekend. Now, it was myself, it was Squeeb, and it was just myself and Squeeb. Brainina 95 made a surprise appearance via satellite, which no one knew about, and we were able to work out the technology literally at the last minute, literally before the doors opened. We had plugged in the right plugs, and it came to life, and it was amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this: it was the time of our lives, and Squeeb, I'm sure, will attest to that. He's coming down here now. I can see he's busy. He's been helping some people with some, I guess he's got pickles or something. I don't know what those are. Squeeb, come on down. I want to talk to you, buddy.
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow! Rickety-now-now!
Squeeb, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Clownvis, I have never felt better. Wow, what a pleasure, what an honor, what a joy, what an amazing time we had in St. Louis last Friday night. I gotta say, Clownvis, I love being a DJ.
Well, Squeeb, you're really good at it. By all accounts, you did great. I thought you did great.
Well, Clownvis, thank you very much. It truly was a pleasure. And quite honestly, I look forward to doing it again. I like making people dance. I like getting people in the mood. It's a fun gig for me, Clownvis. So whenever you need it, I'm your man. I'm your DJ alien man. Capiche?
Capiche, definitely capiche. Thanks, Squeeb. We got a lot of show tonight, so I want to move into this, all right? I want to have some fun, but you did great, all right?
Hey, you got it, buddy. Let's get into it. Tonight is a good one, Clownvis. Episode 178
Wow.
of Clownvis to the rescue. I can't wait. Let's do it!
Great. Thanks, Squeeb. Again, I brought my own wine. So I'm good. Thank you, Squibliano. Hey, look at this. Crew Jones in the super chat says, to everyone that came to St. Louis, You guys are awesome, and we love you. Love Crew Jones. That show was so rad. Thank you, Crew Jones. I'm glad you were there. I'm glad you shared the experience with us. I'm glad you shared the experience with us the entire time. Crew Jones was one of the ones that was watching this program since we started, a year and a half ago. And I know a lot of people were like that. And the show that we did in St. Louis that we're going to talk a little bit about was a beautiful, wonderful culmination of a lot of people clinging to each other and to an idea and to a feeling and to a vibe, clinging to that for a year and a half, and then being able to literally, manifest those relationships into a real life situation. So it was beyond what I usually do, which is just, sing about sucking on chili dogs and stuff. So we really did have a good time. But I before we say too much, I see my girl Braynina95 is in the hut here with us. So I don't want to. I'm told her I'd give her the night off. I'm not going to ask anything of her. I'm not going to make her do anything. But I'm happy to see her. Braynina, can you hear me?
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Braynina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am great. Braynina, you really stole the show. Everyone was so surprised when you showed up via satellite.
Oh, thank you. That was so fun.
Well, you did a great job. Braynina sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. She came over in halfway through the song, surprised everyone, singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It was beautiful.
My pleasure. I love to sing, and I love The Wizard of Oz.
Great movie. What's not to like? Braynina, thank you so much. We're gonna have fun tonight. I'm proud of you. Everybody's proud of you.
Yeah, dude. Everything's just dandy.
That's great, Braynina. Well, enjoy all your many drinks. You're drinking a lot of drinks, but
Okie dokie. Braynina 95.
thank you very much, Braynina 95. And in the super chat, Steven Alton says, "Can't wait for the next show. Better watch out. The Blues Brothers will be paying you a little visit when you do." If I'm not wrong, I believe that Elwood Blues was at the show. I believe that the Blues Brothers were at the Clownvis show. So maybe that's who you are, which is pretty neat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a big show planned tonight, but I want to talk about what we saw and did in St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, if you made it, give yourself a round of applause. If you got to watch it on the internet, give yourself a round of applause. If you just supported the idea of it, give yourself a round of applause, because we really made it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Clownvis returns. There's the poster. It was such a wonderfully fun, good time for everybody involved, and I mean that. I will take a quick, let me get a little background music here so we're not silent, all right? What do we got? Just a little Hot Clown Summer music, because it's been a Hot Clown Summer vibe. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We had so much fun. I'm not going to give you a completely professional recap of the show, but what I will do is just show you a couple pictures. This was taken by my man Nate Burrell. He came out, professional photographer, took some beautiful, amazing pictures. Just right as I got on stage, started feeling good. It was a wonderful venue. Can't say enough good things about the Red Flag venue in St. Louis. Brand new place, wonderful security, wonderful sound, wonderful setup situation. The VIP booths were beautiful. The green rooms were beautiful. The staff was beautiful. So to everybody, Bob, Jesse, Jerry, and Chris on the sound, everybody that helped me out there, thank you so much. What a wonderful time. Here you see me on stage with the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Look at that. I can't really point that well on these things, but there is, we sang a song called Rhinestone Cowboy. Jonathan W. Davis knows it in the chats. Super chat, Jonathan W. Davis. And Lipstick Lego was there. Said her and the missus were on cloud 9 from the positive energy. Rhinestone Cowboy, one of my favorite songs to sing. Couldn't have done it without the help of your host Lola Vanella, who's to the far side there, And above me, that's Indy Lou, one of my favorite girls in the business. She's worked with Clownvis many times. Such a talent. She does aerial stuff, contortion stuff. She's like, I don't know, some kind of, maybe like a mime without makeup. I don't know how to describe what she does. But she is absolutely a wonderful talent. So Indy Lou, thank you. And Lola Vanilla, who the Clownvis universe has come to love. Make sure you're all following Lola Vanilla online. She did a fantastic job hosting the show. She really did. Here's the moment when Brainina 95 stole the show. Look at that. You see Squeeb DJing here. And then probably 10, 20, 30 feet tall above us came the beautiful via satellite Brainina 95. We were singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I took a verse. Brainiac took a verse. Squeeby took a verse. It was wonderful. I really had a good time. Azrael in the comments says, will the poster of the show be available for us distant friends? Yeah, like I said, we definitely do have a very small handful of those posters that were printed and signed. I don't want to print up more. I feel that would make them not as special. But the ones that we have printed, I just want to make sure that all the VIP people got their posters. And then there still will be some more after that, but I just want to make sure that for some reason, if I make them available, it don't screw the VIP people that didn't get their poster if they did. Here's me and Squeeb just having fun, man. That's Squeeb on the ones and twos, kicking butt. In the comments, guys, how did Squeeb do if you were at the show? First time DJ. Honestly, first time alien going out into a hipster scene. Hey, look at this. Ryan in the comments says, so much fun. I second what Crew Jones says. How great it was to meet everyone in person like a rhinestone cowboy. That's Ryan, Lonesome Cowboy Ryan in the Super Chats, who could also be known as Ryan Stone Cowboy. And since he's always getting high, you could call yourself Ryan Stoned Cowboy. I probably told you that drunk one night, didn't I? Ryan, Stoned Cowboy. Ryan Stoned Cowboy. I love you, Ryan. It was so good seeing you, man. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what else to say. Electro Dinosaur killed it. The 2SG killed it. Obviously, these fireworks have just been going on the whole damn time, so it was a good show. It was such a good time, guys. And honestly, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, it was emotional to get on stage. My song selection was emotional. I picked out songs that were special to me, songs that had meant something over the last year and a half. A lot of things I hadn't done before live. I felt the need to switch it up. And I can tell you that I was overwhelmed a couple times. I almost felt like beginning to cry during the silliest of songs, but just overwhelmed with joy. Tears of joy I'm talking about. And I couldn't quite put my finger on it. But I even thought, and this is a true story of a quick flash in my head. For a moment, I was like, man, I want to cry. If I keep singing, I'm going to cry. How do I stop? And then I said to myself, well, Clownvis, if you cry, what are you going to do, man? The feeling was just fall down on your knees and cry for a minute. That's what I felt like. But then I'm like, well, how the hell would I get out of that? You know what I mean? It's hard to, it's not that I believe we should deny ourselves a good cry, but in a public setting when you're on stage, I do feel that you should keep your composure and not just fall down and start crying like a baby. I don't really see how to get out of that. You understand? But I would let you guys know that I was emotional. It felt good, man. It felt good to get out there and sing these songs, sing Universe for the first time live. Well, I'd done a couple of little things over the year, but I had to do these songs with a full production, full sound system, headlining a show. Songs like Universe, songs like So Woke. We did Over the Rainbow, like I said, Clown Motel. So many songs that were new to do, and it felt so good. And I can tell you, because of the overall trajectory of where I'm at, I'm not rushing into live shows. I've been saying that over and over again. So this isn't necessarily a welcome back to the grind, clown. It was a beautiful display of what can be done and what will be done in the future. I promise you that, all right? And I want to bring the crew. Hey, look in the comments. There's Lola Vanilla right there in the comments. She's a real person. She's a real puppet. We got some stuff to talk about. How about we talk about... I know what we'll talk about now because this is another humdinger of a way to start the weekend. I mean, that is the show that happened Friday night. Let's talk about this. Friday morning, I had to wake my ass up at about 6 a.m. Friday morning to get to 105.7 The Point FM's studio. That is one of my favorite radio stations, if not my favorite radio station in the entire country. And I'm an FM guy. I'm an FMer. I love FM radio. I believe in it. And I am lucky enough to often be a guest on the best live morning show in radio. And that is the Rizzuto Show on 105.7 The Point. And they had me in on Friday morning to discuss Clownvis Returns, the big show. And sure enough, they said, Clownvis, we want you to come in. We hope you don't mind. We have it kind of double booked. You'll be on a panel. We'll have you in for a half hour, and then you'll be on a panel with Bob Saget. I said, of course I will do a panel interview with Bob Saget. Why wouldn't I? Bob Saget, yeah, go ahead, you can applause. Bob Saget is beloved by everyone. Everyone loves Bob Saget. Sanitize, thank you, homie. Buffy Sanitize says cheers, and I'm saying it right back to you. Listen, everybody loves Bob Saget. I had never met him personally. I did one time do and this is a hand-to-God true story. God damn, maybe I've told this or not. If I haven't told this, I'm a fool for not telling it. Probably about, let me see. I would say 7 or 8 years ago. In Hollywood, someone I performed with, and I don't even remember what the situation was, but they said to me, Clownvis, we're doing a raffle. Can we put a performance on your in a raffle basket? You understand what I'm saying? They're saying they were collecting stuff for a basket, and they asked me if I would donate a performance for a party or a corporate event or something. And I just said, yeah, of course. It was a Hollywood thing. I'll do it. I don't know what the hell it was, but whoever it was, I was like, yes, I'll do that because I want to help you and do you a favor. Now, this actually happened twice. There's twice where I was involved in these raffle situations. This one was I got called saying, hey, this is a preschool in Hollywood. A preschool right in the heart of Hollywood. And they said, we won a raffle and we have a, we want you to come in for these preschoolers. So I came in and I had to do just absolutely nothing for these preschoolers. I talked about dinosaurs and stuff. I didn't know. I looked around the room and I just saw what was on the walls and I talked about it. But they were fine with it. It was fine. It was all very fine. But ladies and gentlemen, why am I telling you about this? Because whose child, I'll say, was in that preschool class? Any guesses whose child was in that preschool class? Stephanie Tanner's child. All right? Now, you can Google me. That's probably not on my resume, but I did do a preschool show for Stephanie Tanner's child. In real life. Not the sitcom Stephanie Tanner's child from Fuller House. I'm talking about real-ass Stephanie Tanner, whatever her name may be, her real-ass child. And I did a performance, and by all accounts, all the kids liked it. It was all good. That was a good one. Why am I talking about that? Because it's the Bob Saget connection, ladies and gentlemen. I was so honored to meet Bob Saget. Always been a fan. He directed Dirty Work, which is one of my absolute all-time favorite movies. That's Norm Macdonald. That's Artie Lang doing, and plenty of cameos in that movie. Dirty Work, if you haven't seen it. Bob Saget directed that. He also directed The Aristocrats, which is a fun movie if you like kind of documentaries on one single terrible joke. And of course, we know him from Full House. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm such a and I know he does fantastic stand-up. He works very blue, and by all accounts, he's a nice guy, and he certainly was a wonderful guy. Now, listen to this. This is what gets a little crazy, ladies and gentlemen, and this is where you can choose to believe me, or I can even where I tell myself I'm either going to choose to believe myself. And just accept that this is really weird, or maybe I'm making it up, and my brain is misfiring on how this happened. Before I do any radio show, and I do, and I've done plenty of them. Before I do any radio show, usually the night before, or at the very least on the way into the radio show, I don't necessarily prepare. I don't write nothing down, but I do try to think of the subject matter that will be discussed and just try to lock in my first instincts of what might be something I would say about things. And it's not even a process that I'm not trying to think about it, I just kind of, as I go about my business the night before a show or the morning of a show, I just kind of use my brain to think about whatever. So on this situation, I was like, all right, I know Bob Saget's going to be there. Let's think about anything, that might be topic worthy or worth saying about Bob Saget. And I started singing to myself the "Everywhere You Look, Everywhere There's a Heart," that song, the theme song to Full House. And so I was like, all right, let me see if there's anything there. Let me dissect the words. And I dissected the words a little bit. And, I was just thinking of the lines, and I came to, if you're lost out there and you're all alone, I said to myself, well, I'm probably telling the story backwards. I should show this first. Let me show this first. Listen, no, I'll finish the way I was going to do it. I'll show this first. Let me show this. This is a clip from the Rizzuto show. Bob Saget was late. He was late to be on the radio because his cab driver went to the wrong address and then got lost trying to find the right address of the station, of the radio station. So Bob Saget was supposed to be there at X o'clock, and at that time we were in, the producer of the show was getting calls saying he's lost. Bob Saget himself called him. Anyway, here's a clip picking it up from right there. Bob Saget is lost. Clownvis in the studio, having thought of what to say in pretty much every situation. Let me see here if we can. Where's this at? Here we go. Watch this.
I just had an interesting, and it's not funny, but it's funny to me, phone call with Mr. Bob Saget. He is on his way. He's on his way. Cab driver's driving him around town, just, showing him the sights on accident, really.
Where is he?
Oh, no.
He's downtown. He's on his way. He's
downtown?
Oh,
do you guys know where he is?
All good.
He's lost out there and he's all alone.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
reference.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that joke, that set me up, and I got to knock that one out of the park, because I swear to God, I had a clear and defined thought the night before, and this is like a subconscious thought. It's not like something I would write down, but it's something that I was thinking, and I thought to myself, maybe Bob will mention something about getting lost in the city. Maybe he will mention not being confused by different cities' setups or something. And it was a quick flash like that. It was a quick flash in my head that I was like, if he says anything about being lost, I'll sing "You're lost out there and you're all alone." That easy, right? And then sure as Abraham Lincoln himself, Bob Saget gets lost. And you can say, look, it's a short clip. We'll watch the whole damn thing again. Watch how little I hesitate. Watch how much my finger was on the trigger of using this particular line. I feel like I manifested Bob Saget getting lost, which ipso facto literally led to this car driver losing his job. Bob Saget was not happy with this guy at all. The radio station wasn't happy. The club, which was promoting Bob Saget's show, wasn't happy. They were saying as they left, that driver had lost his job. Once again, watch how fast I react to this news. I could have let it breathe. I could have spaced it out. I could have said it different. But my brain said, holy shit, he's lost?
I just had an interesting and it's not funny, but it's funny to me. Phone call with Mr. Bob Saget. He is on his way. He's on his way. Cab driver's driving him around town, just showing him the sights on accident. Really.
Where is he? Oh no.
He's downtown. He's on his way. He's his way.
Downtown.
Oh,
do you guys know where he is?
all good.
He's lost out there and he's all alone.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
reference.
You.
Oh my God.
That's I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob Saget, for making you late. And I am sorry to the driver who lost his job, because I clearly, that was my fault. I mean, what are the chances? What are the chances, So I try to use my powers for good, but sometimes the lines get tripped up and Bob Saget gets lost. Either way, it makes me look like a hero. It makes me look like a hero to be able to be set up by such professionals as the crew at the Rizzuto Show. That's Patrico, that's Jeff, that's Moon, that's Rizzuto himself, and that's the man King Scott, their producer, who was in the 2SG, who rocked the house in St. Louis. How about 2SG and Electro Dinosaur in St. Louis, huh? They were fantastic. Hey, listen, I know it's I might go a little long tonight. I was going to not go long. I was going to go short, but there's something I haven't gotten into yet that I have to do it tonight. But I want to read some shout-outs before I get any farther, all right? We need to do some shout-outs because there is a lot of shout-outs. Again, the show's not over. I'm going to do a couple shout-outs right now to let you know what the people are thinking at home. Can I even go in the shout-out box? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Feel like I haven't been here in a year, but I was only gone for one night. Shout-outs. Yeah! Hey, from John Davis. Dear Clownvis, shout out to Tony Baloney, who risked not but just possible bladder rupture, but nearly being beaten to death by an 8-foot-tall bald guy with a 13 tattoo on his neck to live stream your show to Harold Dufresne and a handful of unofficial Clownvis Mafia members that couldn't be present to see you perform live. You are a scholar and a gentleman, Tony, and we appreciate it. Sincerely, Jonathan W. Davis. I got to talk about something. I got to bring something up, guys. That was just one shout out, but I got to bring something up. In my infinite mix-em-ups, I feel like I confused the audience a little bit on Friday night. And I want to make my point on this very clear. And in order to do that, I have to peel something back. I have to reveal something that is, I might do it in the future again. And if you see me do it in the future after I reveal this, just play it off, all right? Don't ruin it for everybody. But there is a part of my show that I've done many, many times, and I attempted to do it Friday night. And it didn't flop, but what it did was give the wrong impression, which is not at all what I actually mean. Now, the bit, ladies and gentlemen, is that I find someone, usually that I know, or someone that looks like a fun person that I could trust. And if I see them holding their phone or something, I start railing on them. I start yelling at them. I start degrading them and berating them. How dare they have the audacity to be on their cell phone during my set? This is an experience, man. But here's the real situation, ladies and gentlemen. That's a joke. I'm just, like I'm saying, that's usually a plant. Because what I like to do is then yell. And then I say, I'm only going to say this once. A little less conversation, a little more action. And then the song plays. And then the groove gets going. And as soon as I would start to sing, I spin around and I say, I'm serious, you son of a bitch. Stay off your cell phone. And that is the gimmick and the bit. All right? Now, I looked around for my friend that I was planning on using, and I could not see that person. And I could see other people that looked like nice people, and I didn't want to yell at them. So I didn't really lean in to the yelling bit. But I believe, unfortunately, what I did, it kind of seemed like I was telling the audience in general to not use your cell phones. Wipe that away. This is my official stance. Use the hell out of your cell phones, all right? I apologize for any mix-em-ups there because of my shtick and my gimmick. In any situation, in any live situation, put your cell phone on. Feel free to live stream it. Feel free to capture it. Feel free to share it with your friends. That's why I'm doing it. I want it to be captured. I want it to be available to everybody that wants to see it. So I apologize greatly if I gave the impression halfway through the show that I really didn't want your phones out, because in all honesty, I do. And Tony Baloney, who I know live streamed the show for some of the fans that got to catch that, I appreciate that, Tony Baloney. And good job to you, Tony, for not listening to me. You son of a bitch. All right, here we go. We got some more shout-outs. Come on. But always record me. Always use your phones. There's no reason why you should have thought the opposite of what I was saying. Totally my fault. From Mark Lemos, shout out to Tony Baloney for the awesome live stream, making it possible for the ones who couldn't make it to still enjoy that Clownvis magic. Harold Dufresne. A huge Harold Dufresne shout out and thank you to everyone involved in getting me on the FaceTime call to say hello to me on Friday night after the show finished. And to you, Clownvis, for getting on the call, too. There's too many people to thank, and I don't want to miss anyone, so I'll just say thanks to everyone. You literally made my night and gave me tears of joy by doing that. I got to FaceTime Harold Dufresne for a moment. That was great, Harold. And people there had Harold Dufresne signs. I had to speak your name from the stage because I felt the crowd was going to turn on me if I didn't honor you and humble myself towards you. So, Saint Dufresne, we speak your name. Settle the masses down. Settle your people down, Dufresne. Oh, another one from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne shout out to the Coopster, Corey Cooper. If there were a Clownvis to the Rescue Fan Hall of Fame, Corey would literally be first on the ballot. When I watch the show and I look in the comments, I can bet my entire shout-out fund budget that you will be chatting, showing your love to the other fans. Well, bahiga to you, Corey, the chicken in the coop. You are a class act. We'll do a couple more shout-outs, but there's more show. We're going to go a little long because I have to tell you guys something that I need to talk about, and we need to figure out together. Harold Dufresne, again, a very big shout-out to Laura Elizabeth and her son Mika for bringing Beryl Dufresne to the show on Friday night to take the place of me, Harold Dufresne. That was incredible and so funny. Thank you, Clownvis, for recording that message to me with Beryl. Yeah, I recorded a message with a teddy bear for Harold. I did so much that day, but I also fit in making 2 videos for Harold Dufresne. Saint Harold Dufresne. Haroldo Dufransky is what they call him behind the Iron Curtain. Hey, the unofficial Clownvis Mafia wants to shout out to all the beautiful folks, the friends, the family, for sharing their weekend in STL. These crazy shenanigans, these crazy adventures are a blessing for us all. And especially a big shout out to the magical maniac who made it all happen. Wonderful to see so much love and togetherness orbiting around one truly amazing sun. Basquiga Rangers, Basquaba Clownvis, and much love to all. Stay safe and be well. How nice is that? Hey, here's another one from the unofficial Clownvis Mafia. Shout out to Norman Truman. Hang in there, buddy. Sending all our love and strength your way. Bahiga, brother, I will second that. Norman, it's me, Clownvis, Norman. I hope you're feeling all right. I hope you can hear me. I hope you're hanging in there, buddy. I don't know you personally, but we have connected a little bit through this show. I know when I saw a picture of you, I said, there's a cool guy. That's a guy I am glad is a Clownvis fan. That is a guy I am glad is on my side. So, Norman, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you being on my side. Know right now, and family and friends of Norman, know right now that I am 100% on Norman's side, wishing him the best. And all the Clownvis fans are right there with you. Norman, get better, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get to this real quick. We got plenty of more shout-outs, so don't think the shout-outs are anywhere near done. But this is going to be good. Get me out of this shout-out box. I'm going straight. The show Friday night was a success. Okay? A lot of people showed up. Hundreds of people showed up, which is a good number. In these times, a lot of people are unsure about even leaving their house and going to big get-togethers. I fully understand that. And a new venue, a weird clown act. It was a miracle that everybody showed up. And everybody bought merchandise. Everybody supported what I do. Can't say enough about how much that means to me. So one thing that I promised myself is that with any amount of success or any amount of comfortableness that comes my way, I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to handle it responsibly, all right? I'm not going to be a fool with everything. If I make a couple bucks, I'm not going to be a fool with it. That is a vow I made to myself, ladies and gentlemen. So now, I'm coming to you guys for some help, all right? I'm telling you straight up. I made a little bit of money at the show. Feel all right. I'm comfortable for a minute, all right? You understand? There's something that I want to do, and I just don't know if I should or not. But what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go into this together. Of course, I'm talking about Space Jam. There's a new picture out called Space Jam. All right? And it is a fantastic movie. I watched it. I appreciated it. Bugs Bunny and the boys they're doing a Space Jam. There's robots, all these guys, and it's really a good movie. LeBron, I believe, is the player. But I'm not here to just talk about Space Jam. I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen. As a guy who just got paid, I saw something that caught my eye today, and I said, well, I have to have that. And then I thought, oh, my God, I did just get paid. How foolish is this? But you guys are going to be the voice of reason, okay? I need you guys to be my voice of reason. Do I or do I not spend probably $200 on the Space Jam Converse? It's a simple yes or no. If I'm being foolish, I realize that $200 would be a stupid amount to spend on tennis shoes. Then again, I've never seen tennis shoes like this. And I love Bugs Bunny. I love basketball. I've never seen shoes like this. And quite honestly, I want them. And so I'm coming to you guys 100% real. If I spend what is, by all accounts, a stupid amount on a pair of shoes, will you guys think, all right, Clownvis, you're being a fool, you're wasting, you're wasting what we give you, or is it reciprocal if I promise that, these will be on the Paul Stanley Cool Shoe Cam? These will be featured in the show. I will give a full report. I mean, I can make them a part of the show. And I think it's that exciting. I mean, what I'm saying is, guys, I want to know your answers. Tony Borelli in the comments, in the super chat, says, do it. Azrael says, make it as a tax write-off. Look at these. Let me show you a couple other angles. Look at these. Let me show you the back of them. I mean, these got... How cool are these? Now, there is a small question. There's a small question I have. And if anybody is super Google oriented or wants to help me out, because I got a lot of work to do tonight after the show's over, so I can't keep Googling these damn shoes. But if anyone can help me out, if you look at these shoes, God, so cool. If you look at them online, if you Google them, if you go to footlocker.com, they're listed as women's shoes, in which case I would need to buy a woman's size. But everywhere else on the internet, they're listed as men's sizes. The problem is, everywhere else on the internet is like shadysneakerguy.com, stolen and resold sneakers.com. So I trust that Foot Locker would have it right. And I'm if they're ladies' shoes, that don't bother me. I'll gladly wear them. Patty says nothing I do is a waste. Do what makes you fly like an eagle. I believe these would make me fly like an eagle, Patty. Thank you. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I need to figure out. I believe it looks like they're all sold out, but on eBay you could pay, a couple extra bucks and you can get them, So I think if I need to find my size, I can get them on eBay. Eric Boyd says buy 2 and raffle a pair off. But then size comes into play. Nobody's going to want to buy the wrong size. Abby says, doesn't Chuck's only have men's size? That would make sense. That would make sense. See, there's a lot of questions that I wish we had some kind of answer for, but unfortunately, I don't know any of these guys around here. I mean, if I knew, whoa, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Well, hey, Bugs Bunny, I didn't expect to see you here.
What are you talking about over here?
Well, I was just talking about these Space Jam shoes. Should I get them or what?
Clownvis, take it from me, Bugs Bunny. These shoes are the best. You should get them.
All right. Why do you keep looking at your hands like that, Bugs?
To be honest with you, Clownvis, I don't really know. Sometimes I'm a cartoon. Sometimes I'm locked in an internet thing playing basketball. It's hard to figure out, so I like to look at my hands to make sure I'm still alive.
Okay. Are you still alive?
I think so.
Okay, good. So you think I should get the shoes?
Absolutely. They'll look great on you, Doc.
All right. Thanks, Bugs Bunny. Oh, hey, you know what? One more question. What the hell are these guys doing here? Why is Alex in the gang here? The Clockwork Orange guys.
Alex and the Droogs?
Yeah.
Don't worry about them, Doc. They're just young boys that like to have a good time.
Bugs Bunny, I've seen Clockwork Orange. These guys do some terrible stuff, man. I don't know if they should be hanging out with you
Oh,
guys.
come on, Clownvis. Name one thing that Alex and his Droogs have done that the Wile E. Coyote hasn't done to the Roadrunner.
They broke into a woman's house and killed her. They smashed her head in with a porcelain penis, man.
Okay, so you got me there. Anyway, I gotta go play some basketball. Talk to you later, Doc.
All right, thanks, Bugs Bunny. I appreciate your input on the shoes. I guess in that case, I guess I'll get the shoes. It's hard to tell, but yeah, if you do see the new Space Jam, these guys are hanging out in the front of the entire basketball scene. And if you look around, you see Scooby Doo up there and a lot of other villains and King Kong and stuff. But I've just seen those guys get a little rowdier than how I like my cartoons. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, what am I? What am I? I'm just a shout-out guy. I'm just a shout-out guy. Let's do a couple more of these. I'll buy the shoes. Hey, check it out. Jason Matson, what's up? Raffle winner, Jason Matson. Shout-out goes to the Red Flag. I've been going to shows for a long time, and I have to say Red Flag had the most courteous and accommodating staff of any venue I've ever been. Great choice for your first live show back. Jason, I agree 100%, and that seems to be unanimous. seems to be unanimous that sound was good, energy was good. I can tell you from my end, security was perfect. Everything was 100%. 100%. Another one from Jason Matson. Shout out to Yvette Shields. Thank you, Yvette, for selling me your VIP tickets. Sorry you couldn't attend the show, but rest assured, they went to good use. Hey, it's a triple dip from the Matson man. And finally, this shout out goes to Clownvis. That's me. His fans and the city of St. Louis. What an amazing show. We had such a blast. It was great meeting so many people in person that I've chatted with online during shows. We've made the best we made the best weekend in St. Louis with trips to the Arch, to Grant's Farm, Union Station, Pappy's Smokehouse, 2 nights at Yaki's. Thank you so much. That's Jason and Cadence Matson. Jason and Cadence, I was personally happy to meet you guys at the show. Glad you made it out. And glad you enjoyed all those crazy things in St. Louis. We got time for a Bonzo block. How about a Bonzo Branzino block here? From Bonzo Branzino. Shout out to Clownvis and the crew for the hospitality on Friday. You guys made all of our dreams a reality, and some of our reality back into dreams. Drugstores and dinosaurs. Peace and love. Another Bonzo shout out to his wife, Laura Holtz, Kate Cougar Mellencamp, Kayla, and Mika. We did it. You guys were a gem to travel with and spend a hot clown summer vacation with. Cups and bowls. And one more Bonzo. Shout out to Clownvis Mafia we met in St. Louis. You were all amazing. Let's do it again. Please. Diamonds and pearls. Bonzo, thank you very much. I see in the super chats, Lucas says, Matthew ? Wants to send his love to me, Clownvis. Matthew ? I'm going to come visit you soon and give you a big old hug if you're all right with it. And wants you to send love to Matt. His last day at the Whiskey Ring is Thursday. What? I just said I was going to come see you, you son of a bitch. His last day at the Whiskey Ring is Thursday, before he moves to Las Vegas. Did you guys see how that played out? I was talking to Matt in the comments, saying I would come see him. Now he's saying he's going to be gone, moving to Las Vegas. Well, I'll chase you wherever you go, Matt. You're not getting away from me that easy. You don't think I got friends in low places in Garth Brooks? You don't think I got friends in low places in Las Vegas? You got another Garth Brooks coming. Where the hell am I? Hey, shout out from Chicago, Cindy May. It's a shout out to Clownvis for the epic return. Fantastic show, meeting so many fans, drinking at Yaki's, bowling at Moolah, an absolute blast. Thank you, Clownvis. Well, thank you, Cindy. What a pleasure. Here's another one from the unofficial Clownvis Mafia, shouting out to the utterly divine Git Kitten, because frankly, she's just damn amazing. So glad we were able to make it to STL. So glad we're so happy to have you on this wacky party bus with us. Biggest, bestest, most stupendously and ridiculously oversized Bahiga to you in all your glory. Much love. Git Kitten. I hope I'm saying that right. G-I-G-U-I-T. Git Kitten. I want to get through these shout-outs, guys. I want to share a little more with you before we go. If you got the time, you got the time, I got the money. Kyle Kempin's always funny. Hey, Kyle Kempin of Team TK is in the house with a shout-out saying, wow, what a fucking great show. Clownvis and the crew tore it down. Honored to meet the man, the myth, and the legend, as well as everyone else, including the amazing folks and crew in the audience. Such an epic event. I was so very blessed to share with y'all. Much love, K of Team TK. I was very happy to meet Team TK. And this is K of Team TK again. Shout out to Chicago Cindy May and Adamant 2.0 for allowing Team TK to travel in their mystery machine to the epic Clownvis show. Much love, as always, an epic time with y'all. From watching Clownvis and the crew shred at the Red Flag to day drinking at Yaki's and drinking at Moolah, showing underage dudes How to have a good time. What? Love you both to the moon and back. The Clownvis autograph that currently occupies my left forearm looks fantastic. It's a start to my tattoo sleeve. Peace, love, and joy. Team TK. If you get that tattooed, send it in. We'll show it on the show. Gina Parker with a shout out to Clownvis. Shout out to the return to the stage. I was unable to attend, but sincerely appreciated the videos, the pictures, and the commentary shared via the Mafia. Thank you. Well, thank you, Gina. You've always been there to support me, and I appreciate you helping by watching live and supporting in your heart. Hey, get me back to the Tiki Hut for a minute. I want to breathe. We got some more shout-outs to do. I do want to just go back in and ask Squeeb what he thinks I should do. Whew. Let me take a breather. Does the mic pick that up, that glug glug? I hope. Squeeb. Where's he at? Oh, he's busy. He makes some. Squeeb, like, he makes his own pickles or something. I'll never know what he's doing down there. Squeeb. You think I should get the, hey, come here. You think I should get the Space Jam shoes?
Oh man, Clownvis, I definitely think you should get these Space Jam Converse. They are exactly like the basketball shoes that aliens actually wear in outer space. And I'm an alien, so you can trust me that that's a true fact. So if you want to jump on it, before other Earthlings really get the hint that these are the best shoes for space basketball, or space jamming, if you will.
Space jam.
Do yourself a favor, Clownvis. Jump on it. If you can find your size, buy them now. They will be sold out everywhere soon, I'm sure. Don't sleep on it, man. These shoes are made for a guy like you.
Well, thank you, Squeeb. Your input is important. I don't even see Brainina anymore. I think I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna have to go back and read your guys' comments. But I do believe I'm going to buy those Space Jam shoes and then simply buy them to share them with you guys. All right? That sounds like at least what to me would be a worthwhile, what do you say? A worthwhile investment, because it's not just me wearing them. It's us all share.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Bugs Bunny, what are you doing? What are you doing here at Squeeb's Tiki Hut?
Yeah, what's up?
You tell me, man. I'm in the middle of a show right now. What are you doing?
To tell you the truth, Clownvis, I have no idea. But by the looks of it, my hands are still here, so I think I'm alive, but maybe I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Okay. Do you want to be involved on the show? You want me to incorporate you on the show here?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, well, I am in the middle of the show. I'm doing my show, so what I'm going to do is just try to finish it.
I'm Bugs Bunny, and you are Clownvis. So you do your thing, and I'll do my thing, Doc.
All right, well, my thing is finishing my show right now. I got some more shout-outs I want to do, and I want to wrap up the show. I actually got a lot of...
So you're telling me you want me to leave?
Well, Bugs Bunny, I mean, I don't want you to leave, but I mean, I'm trying to finish my show.
It's all right, Doc. I can take a hint.
Bugs Bunny, don't feel bad. It's not that I don't want you around. I like you around.
No. By all means. God forbid Bugs Bunny, who's been in show business for 100 frickin' years, step on your turf, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Wow, what a history this program has.
Bugs Bunny, there's no reason to attack me, man. I'm just saying, I'm trying to finish the show.
Come on, Doc. This is nothing compared to Merry Melodies.
Yeah, your show's called Merry Melodies. Did you know that, Bugs Bunny?
I know what my show is, Doc. I'm a Looney Tune. I starred in Roger Rabbit movie.
What was that called? It was called Roger Rabbit movie?
Roger Rabbit, the movie.
I think it was called Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You know what, Clownvis? You're a know-it-all. I'm getting a Mai Tai, and I'm out of here.
Bugs Bunny, don't be mad, man. I'm trying to finish my show. I don't mean to be annoyed.
Don't worry about it, Doc. No hard feelings. Love you, Clownvis.
All right, I guess I love you too, Bugs Bunny.
Hey, Squeeb, give me a Mai Tai. I'm out of here.
Can I finish the show? Can I finish the show with a couple more shout-outs? Keep Bugs Bunny away from me. Keep Bugs Bunny away from me. I'm trying to finish my show with a little shout-out action. We got some Venmo shout-outs I want to read. Venmo, where all the action is. Hey, Venmo, where all the action is. If you want to do a shout-out, you can always Venmo Clownvis a $5 or more donation, or send that via PayPal, or hit up the Super Chats. We'll try to make your voice heard on the program. Check it out. Amy Chambers, shout out to you, Clownvis. Thanks for an awesome show last Friday night. Wishing our favorite clown a happy National Clown Week. It was muffled. Ken Treadway, what a nice time meeting Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, your show is a goddamn delight, and we're so happy we came to the show. I was able to reconnect with my best friend. Love, Ken. Another Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to all of our friends that couldn't make the trip to see your triumphant return. Talking about Harold Dufresne, Yvette Shields, Betty Clark, Corey Cooper, Travis Lands, Patty Rossier, Tabitha, I've got a butt cross, and Bob Saget. Love, Ken. Thanks, Ken. Travis Lands wants to shout out to Shannon. Where would you like to finally meet? Ooh. Irish says, on the train home from St. Louis. Thinking about what a great show I got to witness on Friday. Clownvis, you are a remarkable performer. It was a pleasure to expose myself to you, as you had requested, and the Mozzarella Boys are proud to have you in our ranks. Irish, thank you very much. I am now the proud owner of a Mozzarella Boys t-shirt, and I will wear it with pride. And if anyone ever attacks me over it, I'll take it off and say I don't know anything about it. Genevieve, congrats to you, Clownvis, on a great show, and a big bahiga to everyone who shared their pictures and videos from this weekend. Looks like a rip-roaring time. That's from Genevieve. Again, ladies and gentlemen, share those pictures. If you got video from the show, share it, put it up there, tag me. I never meant to really put your phones away. I was goofing, and I shot myself in the foot with a goof. Hey, Irish again, from Irish and K. Cougar Mellencamp, Soiled Kimono, Bonzo Branzino, Kayla, Mika, Gailski, and all the fellow fans I met and encountered in St. Louis this weekend. It was a time I'll always remember. I took this trip by myself, but I never felt alone. Thank you for everything. From John Gianti. I love that name. Shout out to the Red Flag, a great choice for hosting your comeback show, not to mention the cleanest restrooms I've ever seen in a concert hall. Kate McGlone with a triple dip, a quadruple dip, a 5 dip, a 6 dip, a 7 dip? Holy. We're going 7 fingers deep here, ladies and gentlemen. Kate McGlone going 7 fingers deep. Shout out to Daddy C for putting on such a great show, being just absolutely adorable and so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, Kate. I tried to slim down a couple pounds. Tried to get my stamina built up. Kate McGlone, shout out to the Red Flag in St. Louis for keeping us all safe and happy. Wonderful venue and great employees. Again, I agree. Kate McGlone, shout out to Irish and the rest of the Mozzarella Boys. You are a trip. Thanks for hanging with us. Kate McGlone, shout out to Daddy DJ Squeeb, who looks fresh in his new jewelry. Kayla was so happy to see you wearing it, and we all agree it really ups your cute factor. Was that from Kayla? Did Kayla give the daddy necklace? Squeeb is, he was wearing it last night. He took it off when he showered. Kate says, a huge shout out to Bonzo Branzino and Laura Holtz for making this trip happen. You are seriously the best people. a lady like myself could ask for. Love you so much. A shout out to Ken Ketchup Treadway from Kate McGlone. Kate, the Finks, Lauren Edwards, Gail Ski, Tony Baloney, Little Aaron, and Angelo, and the lovely Cassandra, and anyone else I may be forgetting. It was lovely to meet you. I hope to meet again soon. Sending all my love, Kate McGlone. And finally, Kate McGlone shout out to Spoiled Kimono. You are just lovely. Is it soiled or spoiled? Thank you very much. Everybody go ahead and hit that like button while I read some more of these shout-outs. This is an anonymous shout-out. Just says Bulvis. Here's another shout-out from Irish. Shout-out to DJ Daddy Squeeb for not only slinging the tracks, but also his very touching performance in Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Truly an angel in alien skin. I agree. Stephanie Ziabrowski says shout-out to Mikey and Lucas. Had a great time and 1,000 hearts. Holly Grotberg wants to give a shout out to Tony Baloney. Thanks for streaming the show. Those of us who couldn't attend look forward to seeing the replay in the future. I loved your take on the Clownvis hits. Jesus Christ sitting on a chicken wing and get in the pit and try to drown someone are forever in my vernacular. You telling me Tony Baloney is Weird Al-ing my songs? Cassandra McCurdy, I met you face to face. It was real. That was really me. Cassandra says, Clowny, thank you again for all that you do. Truly moving to see people come together from all walks of life to see you. Meeting you and hanging around you and your wonderful folks that hang out, hanging out with these wonderful folks, I wouldn't have known otherwise had you not given us a reason. I love you and I thank you. You mean the world. Cassandra, you know what's up. Nice to see you. Aaron de Guzman, that's little Aaron. You are the best, Clownvis. We're about to get on a plane back to Seattle, but we don't wanna. Shout out to the crew, who I will tell Aaron, and shout out to Gailski, Cassandra, Irish, Code Blue, Johnny, Kate, the Cougar, Bonzo, Laura, Chicago, May, Chicago, Cindy May, Ruben, Pete, and everyone else. Love, Dada Guzmans. That easy. That easy to make friends. Hey, here's Irish again. Shout out to Ryan and the So Grand Polka Band. Irish said, I never imagined I would get my ass kicked by polka music, but I did. I had a great time chatting, and we'll be around to see you anytime I can in St. Louis. I hope you guys got to see my friends, the So Grand Polka Band. They were playing around St. Louis. Tony Baloney here. Just want to shout out to the folks I remember seeing this weekend. Emily, Jacob, Susie, Lauren, Cassandra, Crew Jones, Gailski, Ruben, and anyone else my drunk ass does not remember. And last, and most least, Ken Treadway. Tony Baloney. Ooh, a double dip from the Tonester. And let's not forget Tabitha's shapely butt. And her newly sprained as fuck ankle. She got when her drunk ass fell in the Ozarks. Musqueega. Hope you're alright, Tab. Laura Holtz wants to give a shout out to Clownvis. Amazing show on Friday. We flew in with 5 people from New York to St. Louis. And it was worth it. My son Mika and Beryl Dufresne had the time of their lives. You were so sweet and genuine chatting with him. He had the best time of his life. Well, hey, Laura, I had a great time meeting your son, Mika. He was wearing a wonderful track suit. Totally my style. Seemed like a cool guy. Laura Holtz, again, shout out to all the awesome Clownvis folks we met here in St. Louis. Cheers, Bahiga, to the human baby, Kate. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a comma there. To the human baby. To Kate, to the Finks, Lauren, Little Aaron, Angelo, Irish, Booty Muncha, the Lady Booty Muncha. Gailski, Ruben, Tony Baloney. What a delight. What's this, a peach? Peaches are in season right now. I could eat a peach for hours. Soiled Kimono in the comments says, shout out to the gorgeous Cassandra McCurdy. She was looking cute in her handmade Clownvis jacket. I saw that. Hey, another Laura Holtz shout out. Clownvis, I want to apologize to you. I'm sorry I emailed you at 2 a.m. on Saturday night asking if you would wrestle me. But having said that, can we wrestle? Now look, I do my best to write people back when they write me. It has been a very, very busy couple of days. I had to deconstruct everything. I had to reconstruct everything to be back here on time. Laura, while I appreciate your offer to wrestle me, and I will wrestle you at some point, but not right now. I need a nap. I need a nap before I wrestle you. Laura Holtz again. Shout out to my lady friend Kate Cougar Mellencamp and her cracking Bulvis. I'd take it over Bulges any day of the week. Emily Fink, special shout out to the Mafia members we spent time with from all over the country. It was incredible to hug so many of you old and new friends. Brunch, museums, Provel, kitten scratches. What an amazing weekend. Sounds like you guys were all having a bunch of good old times while Clownvis schlepped a bunch of stage pieces around. I would have liked to scratch a cat and eat a pizza. Emily Fink again, shout out to our favorite Hall of Famer, Lauren Edwards. Next time you crash here, I promise to have the bunk beds assembled so we can have more room for activities. So glad we're elbow wound buddies for life now. Lauren Edwards, so nice seeing you again. And Emily, Jake, so nice seeing you guys. Emily again. To my good friend, Ken, I suck ketchup out of the bottle Treadway. From one lover to another, we enjoyed our time we spent with you and your better half. I'm glad we finally got to do ketchup shots at brunch, and it was great to see Clownvis in person. The final shout out that I have here is from Jacob Fink to the Ketchup Lord Ken Treadway and to the rest of the unofficial Brunchvis Mafia. Great getting to sniff you all in person, and congrats to Lauren on her war wound. What a great weekend, Vis. You guys, I love you. And remember, shout-outs will be doable. We're doing the show live Wednesday night. If you want to get a shout-out in, send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis, PayPal, clownvisrescue@gmail.com. We're going to make all your shout-out dreams come true. A lot of people wonder why we do it. Because it's called shout-out. Oh, bang, bang. Look, there's so much in the world for us to discuss. So much in the world for us to discuss. So much that we could touch base on. I'm trying not to cuss, but I'm not going to cuss. I can say this without cussing. Bugs Bunny was on the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Bugs, I'm a Rabbit, Bunny. What's up, Doc? Can we rock? It's a Space Jam. I want to thank you very much to my man Zach, who is playing this wicked shout-out song. I had the pleasure of meeting Zach at the live show. He's a strong, tall, powerful force, Zach. We love your music, and it was great meeting you. Also, it was great meeting little Aaron. It was great meeting Angelo. It was great meeting all of you guys. I could name you all by name, but I'm tired of talking. If it's all right with you guys, settle down. I'm going to end the show now. And Azrael says, just in case she didn't see, Shannon, tell me where and when. Sounds like Azrael 226 is pretty intent on this. Shannon. Now, I don't know who the hell you're talking to or talking about, but Shannon, if you're listening, I would say maybe answer Azrael or change your name, change your number, and hide. I don't know. I believe that Azrael is probably a good person. I think I know your name, Azrael, but I'm just hesitant to say it because I don't want to flub it. But I believe I know what your real name is from other interactions. While I can't vouch for them, for Azrael, that has showed up in my super chat, so I will say it again. Shannon, where and when. Thank you guys so much. I really had a great time with Bugs Bunny tonight. Had a good time with Bob Saget Friday. Had a good time with my friends on the Rizzuto Show who set me up for, once again, just the what I consider, this is an absolute perfect joke. I mean, we're going to play it one more time. It's like 25 seconds.
I just had an interesting and it's not funny, but it's funny to me. Phone call with Mr. Bob Saget. He is on his way. He's on his way. Cab driver's driving him around town, just showing him the sights on accident. Really.
Where is he? Oh no.
He's downtown. He's on his way. He's his way.
Downtown.
Oh,
do you guys know where he is?
All good.
He's lost out there and he's all alone.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
reference.
You.
Oh my God.
I'm proud of that clip, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. Come on! There we go, Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me a little long tonight. I had a lot to say, but I got it out all right on Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I feel like I have so many brand new friends, 'cause we met face to face, but then again I feel the same way about the people that I haven't met, because it's a vibe, it's a system of things that work on a different plane, a connection of energy and a compliance of thought and action. My name is Clownvis. Remember, those new shirts are available at clownvistotherescue.com. Right now, I promise, they're the coolest shirts we've ever had. Check them out. Thank you. I love you guys. I think stone fruit is in season right now.